There's a movie trailer out there that's pissing a lot of people off, so let's go ahead and talk about it. There's a new movie coming out that's based on a video game called Until Dawn. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what Until Dawn is at this point. It's honestly one of my favorite video games because it was the first ever video game to introduce me to the whole you choose what happens in the story and you choose what happens to the characters at the end of the story, which I thought was great. The original video game came out back in 2014, I believe, and then it was re-released for the PS5, so it ended up getting a lot of hype again. So finally watching the trailer, I understood why people were pissed. I was one of the people who was pissed. One of the thoughts that came to my mind while I was watching this trailer is it has nothing to do with the video game whatsoever. There is nothing from the video game that they put into the movie. They just pretty much slapped the logo on it, and it sucks. But then one of my favorite YouTubers came out and gave his opinion on this movie, which helped me look at it at a different perspective. Follow my boy 3C Films. The studio never said that they were going to be making a movie based off directly from the video game, which would have been completely impossible with this whole you choose what happens in the story. And I guess in some way they did sort of stay faithful to the original story. They do have a serial killer in part of the story, and then later on they do end up having this creature. I'm not sure if it is a Wendigo or not, but they do have a creature in there, which is also a part of the original video game. In the video game, for a good chunk of it, you think that you are being stalked by this serial killer, by this maniac who's picking us off one by one, but when it turns out to be Josh, it takes a completely different direction, and you later end up finding out Josh isn't the main villain in this story. He is just another victim, and you end up finding out that this mountain doesn't belong to Josh and his family. It belongs to the Wendigo, who are still running around freely. I appreciate the fact that they're going to bring back Peter Stormare as Dr. Hill in this movie. Obviously, he's not going to be playing Josh's imaginary psychiatrist again in this movie, but I do appreciate the homage to the original game and the character. So yeah, even the reviews for this movie that came out so far, they're looking pretty good. A lot of people are saying that they enjoyed it. So let's see what they're gonna do with this movie. Let me know if you guys are pissed about this trailer. Let me know what you guys think.